where today we're jumping into Lucifer. This is season 4, episode 10. This is the season finale. Howdy ho, season finale. I'm really excited to be getting into this story and now wrapping it up. A lot of people keep commenting about, am I watching the bonus episodes? We are going to watch the bonus episodes right after this finale. We'll get into the bonus episodes. There's 2 of them. I know I'm supposed to watch those 2 bonus episodes before I get into season 5, and that is just exactly what I will do. I'm ready to get into this. I don't really have much to say. The priest looks like he went to hell and he's back and he's pissed. So we're going to probably be wrapping up Eve's storyline. I'm sure she's not going to be going into season 5. You know, I like Eve, but she isn't my favorite character. I'm just keeping it real. I do know a lot of people do like Eve, but I feel like she was cute for the season and now she may go. And Maze was in love with her, right? She loved her, and it seems like by the ending of the episode, she kind of was getting, like, she's like, yeah, you're not getting it. Then the lady, Linda, she had her baby, Amenadiel wants to bring the baby to heaven, and Lucifer and Chloe are somewhere. And Dan is just being Dan and annoying. And I'm happy that other people don't like Dan, just like me, so bam! If you guys would like to see this in a full reaction, you can. On the 2nd and 3rd tier, it'll be available on this platform that will always help copyright mine, as well as my other platform, Patreon. So if you'd like to see this in a full reaction, please join one of those platforms today. Please hit that like button, please share the video, and don't forget to comment down below. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Lucifer and find out exactly what Lucifer has got to give. Hi, Luce.
Well, the world will not be destroyed because I forgave myself.
So, it's totally gone.
It's not hemorrhoids, Detective.
Right, yeah, sorry. You should take some time off, rest up until you feel yourself again.
That won't be necessary. I've never felt better.
Well, the U.S. Marshals are in charge of the search now, so nothing left to do on our end. No. So like I said, maybe you should take a moment, recover.
Well, call me if anything pops up. Or falls down, rather.
Eve, you let me in?
What are you doing here?
I live here. I have to get Kinley back to jail. It was a mistake letting him out.
What's up?
Where's Kinley?
Oh, he attacked me. It was so scary. He tried choking me. Look, see?
I'll go get him.
No! I realize I don't need him anymore. I need to accept that Lucifer doesn't have any feelings for me.
Well, good for you.
I thought you were on my side.
She was.
I was.
Past tense, sis. Past tense.
Say hello to Uncle Lucy. I'll just go on and see Linda now.
Okay, you see, recently I've made a decision about my son. And even though in my heart I believe it's right, I know it's going to be painful.
99% of American boys are circumcised, so you'll be in the majority if you go that way. You know, weigh up the options, and whether you snip it or skip it, I'm sure it'll be dandy.
Silver City, here we come.
Well, I'm sorry, but it is mandatory. Every newborn gets an IMPA tracker. You can rest assured that your little angel is safe and sound.
I'm sure Charlie will love it.
It's not for baby, no, it's for you. Sorry, buried the lead. I'm cured. Isn't that wonderful? You know, since you had a small hand in that, I thought credit where credit's due.
Does Chloe think about all this?
Well, she thinks I might need a little R&R.
Forgiving yourself, it's not as easy as you think. It doesn't happen overnight.
Hey, Holla Bay, live! And I'm about to shock the hell out of all of y'all. I'm playing. Y'all love him. I used to hate him. So we're kicking off tomorrow night at the Mayan, and we're gonna end all of that. Stop beefing, and let's start getting to this Monday! You ready for the love?
You're dead. I knew he was dead.
So, where's Hollow's body?
No idea. Killer must have taken it for hemorrhage. So, wherever Hall is,
He did.
I never did it. I was coming over was obviously gonna be
Monopolize.
monopolize.
Monopolize. Don't ask me for my size.
You appreciate.
Nothing's ever been proven, but still, biggest beef since Biggie and Tupac.
Why didn't you call me?
I told you, you need to take a break.
I promise, you'll never have to see anything monstrous ever again.
Oh, Lord.
Lifestyles of the rich and tasteless.
Looks like he's home. Maybe Mo's here too. What are you doing?
Evil will be released.
LAPD! Stand down!
Why didn't you say so?
Yeah, before you broke my goddamn gate, yo.
Holla and I had conflict, but we was about to bury the hatchet.
Come on, Mo, you gotta tell him what you told me.
But Holla isn't actually dead.
Well, that's impossible. Forensic says he's
No, it's all bloody, so I back up quick. And then a few seconds later, Holla come out.
A pizza delivery car or some shit.
my God, she's about pizza.
Pazzo Popolo's Pizza.
social media for any mention of Hala. And a fan just posted this. Check it out. Looks like Monopolize was telling the truth.
Yeah. Can you say hashtag fake
What
death?
does that mean, case closed then?
Well, I mean, we still gotta find Hala. Case closed. So, you know, you should probably head home, Lucifer. Cause no victim, no case.
She's trying to save him. Chloe.
Paula,
Holla.
Paula Bay.
Holla Bay.
Chloe.
Ah.
What are you doing here? I was tracking Kinley. Thought for sure he'd be here, but now the trail's gone cold.
There was a witness who told us this crazy story that he saw the victim with a knife sticking out of his chest. Wait, dead, then not dead?
Lucifer! Lucifer! We've missed you so damn much. Oh. Okay, now. Forgive me, my king. It's just so great to see you.
Dramas. What are you doing here?
We're here for you, of course. To help you get back home.
So you're saying there are two murderous demons on the loose.
And one appears to have entered Kinley's body.
To jump into a human's body whenever you want?
No.
So someone killed Kinley. At least I don't have to worry about him hurting Lucifer anymore.
Lucifer's gonna be pissed. He banned possession years ago.
Shows up on my docket.
Is this one of those priest walks into a bar jokes? I love them.
Prophecy that I've got a stupid accent makes me sound like a pirate. Says that he needs help getting you back to hell. I came straight here to answer your call.
Kinley's Hail Mary's final attempt to subvert the prophecy. It's an admirable plan, but he needn't have bothered. I've just beaten the prophecy on my own.
You've been on vacation forever. You didn't even send a burnt offering. The demons of hell?
Hereby name you King of Hell. There you go. Throne's all yours.
But we all know that the king, he needs to be an angel. Hell has been really bad since you left.
The work more interesting and the liquor far superior. I'm an uncle and someone needs to teach my nephew about sex because, well, my brother's certainly not capable.
Stay for a little bit. Never tortured. A live one.
Lucky I haven't incinerated you already for disobeying my orders. No more possession. Time for all good demons to go home.
Yes, my lord.
Amazing. And perfect for a nice, relaxing bath. If you wouldn't mind handing little Charlie over to me.
No, I'm good. Thank you. I could use a nap. Or maybe I should feed him again. Or get him another blanket. Helicopter it. But I mean, I just love him so much.
Oh.
And we're gonna give him a beautiful life, aren't we? I hired a night nurse. Her name's Kim, and she'll be here any minute.
Lucifer! We got a situation. Demons are roaming the earth.
Kinley summoned them to take me back to hell. Don't worry, crisis averted. I sent them packing. Dromos and Squee, hardly the brightest bulbs in the hellfire chandelier.
I hate those two.
If we're wrong about the prophecy and evil shall be released, really means that demons are going to be running around.
How did Maze rope you into this anyway?
I ran into her, sort of, following a lead about Kinley.
Without me? Made you might turn me back into a monster.
Right.
Yes.
Should leave, detective.
Right, detective.
I mean, you never know what might be triggered.
We need to go to Linda's. Now.
Charlie. He's
Gone.
gone.
She never actually made it to the house. Agency called her, said the family canceled last minute.
But there's still no reason to believe he doesn't have the baby, right? There's totally a reasonable explanation for why he's been gone for hours without answering his phone.
Amenadiel canceled the nurse because he wanted to spend some more time with the baby.
So he probably took him for a ride.
In the car.
Good news is, I think you're right. I think Amenadiel does have the child safe. Bad news is, I think it's my least favorite place. Heaven. That baby is half angel. He can come and go from heaven freely. It just needs someone to bring him.
So Amenadiel took our baby from me?
I thought we were having a conversation about turtlenecks versus crew necks.
How could you? You go back and get him! You go back!
And he's not here.
No, because you took him up there.
No, Linda, I swear I didn't. I was just so confused, and I just needed to clear my head. I decided to go for a long walk, but then I handed Charlie to the night nurse.
Is that the woman you handed Charlie off to?
No.
Chloe, we tracked the call to the agency.
The one canceling the night nurse.
Phone is registered to one Lila Claiborne.
Will you send over a photo of Lila? I want to confirm with Amenadiel that it's the same person.
I hope you know that I'm here for you. You're not alone.
Never used to feel alone. I really miss him. I was just so mad. I don't think it's right for me to base my faith on whether everything is good. And I don't think it's God's job to stop the bad. He's there to give us the strength to get through it.
That's her. Detective, I saw her last night in Lux. I think I know who has the baby.
Such a little cutie. I'm gonna teach you so much.
Because he's an angel.
That's right, my little angel. The new king of hell. Yes, you are. Lucifer who?
He's not there either. But there is a big pool of blood in the bedroom.
Maybe Kinley brainwashed the other two, like he did that Los Texas guy, remember?
Weird choice in new minions, but yeah.
Yeah, all the demons are coming.
Detective, another blood pool with no body means another demon.
Yeah, and an L of the truth about who or what these kidnappers really are.
I show them, and you certainly know how long it takes to recover or not recover from that. I can't believe I'm saying this, but there are more important things than me right now.
And his crew would take Charlie.
Well, it's clearly all about me. I mean, I have 3 demons and a baby. That's one of my favorite movies. Why don't we get back to my penthouse where we can strategize freely?
Yeah. Have you convinced him to go back to hell? Have you even spoken to Lucifer yet?
Yeah. No, didn't go so well.
Maybe we can talk to him together.
No. Change your plans.
Ready for the Mayan.
Who are you? Dromos, this stupid thing won't shut up. Can I cut its tongue out?
I command you.
Stop talking! Right! I don't take orders from you. Right! Speaking of, we don't need Lucifer anymore. Or you, for that matter.
Oh! Vile demons trying to get back at me with aimless destruction. Detective, my safe's open.
What? Is anything missing?
The vial's gone.
Kinley's vial? What would they want with the vial?
They're not trying to get back at me. They're trying to replace me. Only a celestial could rule, an angel, but I suppose half an angel would do. Since I refuse to return, it seems they're intent on raising their own king.
I was the one who broke him out of jail. Yeah. And then he attacked me, killed him, summoned a demon from hell into his body. Maybe he could convince you that the prophecy was nonsense, you know? I could get you out of here, back to hell, that everything would be good again. That poor little baby.
That's my nephew, Eve.
Eve, how could you do this?
I don't know. They were in a church and they knocked me out.
Took the vial. They're probably planning on performing the same ceremony.
This ceremony to take place back when you wanted me in hell.
I know he mentioned a church.
What, only 2,000-3,000 of those in LA?
The demons mentioned something about one of those old civilizations.
The Mayan.
Those ancient temples where they used to have human sacrifices.
Off tomorrow night at the Mayan.
The Mayan, that's it.
You stay here. We've done enough.
If I wanted to hear screaming, I would have stayed home.
We don't want to burn our itty-bitty new king. He's just not used to the heat.
They're super strong, scary, and mean, like Maze. They're killable, just requires a little extra oomph.
Demons or no demons, there's no way I'm not helping.
You're less helpful if you're there.
Right.
You make me vulnerable, remember?
But I needed to apologize for all of it. You're not this perfect guy I've made you out to be.
You suck at apologies.
I thought I wanted you. I've just been missing the person I used to be when I was with you.
I really wish you'd have this epiphany before you let demons loose on Los Angeles.
There's nothing I can do to make up for what I've done. That's why there's nothing you can do to stop me from going in there.
Just have to wait for my brother and Maze to arrive. Put your claws away, there's no time for that. We need all the help we can get.
Just right.
surely you've heard breast is best.
I don't take orders from you anymore. Long live King Charlie. I'm gonna mold him into exactly what I want.
Give me my son!
Over my dead body. It's already dead. So you're gonna have to get creative. I wouldn't come any closer if I were you.
You're gonna pay, Ramos.
Really? My money's on me, pal. Getting soft. Getting all mushy with the human.
Quite good at that these days. There's no one left, Ramos. I think it's time you went home.
Oh, look who's here.
It sounded like everything was okay. I just want to make sure you're all right. Are you all right?
You need to leave, Detective. I don't want you to see me like this.
Go, Detective!
I know it scares you.
I'm not afraid of you anymore.
You're not? Worried about my face, about all of it coming back?
I wasn't afraid of you. I was afraid of losing you. And that you'd forget about me.
Many demon souls you can suss from a little church confession.
Now bow down to your king. You do not belong here. Go home.
My boy.
That's
You okay?
crazy.
Not that I care.
You care a lot. Just been too blind to notice. You're not delusional. There is a connection. The way I've been acting with Lucifer is the exact same way I've acted with Adam. Be this person I think they want me to be.
I would never ask you to change. I like who you are.
I need to figure that out. I'm gonna need to do that on my own.
Well, that's a line, girl. Bye! Bye!
You were right. He's not safe. You need to take him.
No one will sacrifice themselves for this baby the way that you were just willing to do. No one will protect him like we will.
Ooh, so the baby's staying.
So Charlie is back with Linda and Amenadiel, isn't it? Is it over?
I'd say yes, Detective, but I'd be lying. Now the demons know I no intention of returning, then they'll continue to defy me. Who knows where next? Or maybe they'll just come back for Charlie, or maybe you. I have to go back. It is about hell coming to Earth, and we may have stopped it now, but for how long?
This is what I meant, Lucifer, when I said, you can't leave me. Listen, I'm so sorry that how I acted when I first saw your face. I love you.
You see, we were wrong about something else in the prophecy. My first love was never Eve. It was you, Chloe. It always has been.
Don't go.
Goodbye.
My heart, my drowning heart, forevermore. My love is love. I will not say goodbye.
Well, that was a 10. 10 across the board. I loved the story in this episode. We had it all, y'all. Everything just came together. I don't know, when Fox had Lucifer, they probably were just so lost. They didn't know what to do, chill. This episode was amazing how they connected the beginning of the story, the middle of the story, and the ending of the story, and just made one episode and just put it all together. And they did it pretty quickly. Like the episode started and ended. When I did see that this episode was about like almost 60 minutes long, I was like, oh God, like 60 minutes, I gotta sit here, you know. But it went like this. Let's hit the characters, shall we? Linda had her baby. It was a blessing. Kind of shocked that Linda switched up like that at the ending, though, how they wrote that for her character, where she was like, yes, you're right, you should take my son. That was a little like out of character, I feel like, for Linda. And I know somebody's gonna try to argue me down and be like, no, like after everything that just happened, Andres, look, she's just trying to make sure. But yeah, but she had that child, she gave birth to that child. The child was missing, she was going crazy. She got upset when she found out that Amenadiel took the child. And then to get the child back, to be like, okay, now take it away again. A little bit out of character. I'm just being a little nitpicky. A little out of character. I feel like also moving right along from Linda. Love her, moving right along. Dan. Let's go into Dan. I feel like Dan doesn't have a place right now where we are on the show. This season all like held on to Dan and what is her name? They said her name twice. But you know, the lawyer lady. I felt like we stretched that as long as it could possibly go, but I'm so confused why Dan is so in love with her, because like they weren't together until like the ending of last season when they finally like were gonna like be an item, and they weren't really like in a lot of scenes together, my perspective. So I've always been baffled. I just never said anything about how like in love Dan was with her. But I feel like Dan doesn't really have as I said, he doesn't really have a place in this season. He came, he left, and the only thing that he did was make me dislike him as a character. And then this episode, they try to kind of make him seem like, you know, a relatable character for us to feel bad for him, but I still don't like him and his big old head. So it's going to take a lot for me to like Dan again. I don't know if that's going to be possible. I feel like Dan and the lady, I don't know why all these names have completely left me, but the lady who does the blood samples, I don't know why it's left me, but it is. It's just gone. But I feel like her and him are both on the same level. I guess they're like literally side characters. But Maze and Amenadiel are side characters, but they definitely were pushed up, which I was all for. The battle of this episode was everything, where we had all like the Celestials. Is Eve a Celestial? Kind of, because she's like dead, but she's like alive now. So, but it was good to have all of them like fight off against the demons. And then at the end, when Lucifer turned and his voice and everything like that and made them all go like this, that was everything. He should have done it in the beginning and there would be no problems. Father Kinley was a very strong character in this season. I loved him, and now he's gone. He was actually one of the best villains, in my opinion, that we had in Lucifer thus far. My opinion. Let's see what else. Amenadiel, he was good. I liked his character arc where he first was all about, you know, because what happened with the racism, and him wanting to take his son to be in a better place. But he chose to keep his son here because of Linda. And him and Linda are going to raise that child. I wonder, that's interesting. Are we going to do a time skip with his child, or is his child always going to be a baby in the next 2 seasons? Don't tell me. Shh, spoilers. What other character? Am I missing a character? I really liked the rapper when he turned to be evil, whatever his name is, Moesha, or whatever his name is. I really liked him. Although he really didn't speak after he died, he was just giving, I could be a really good vampire. Like, I kept looking at him and be like, yes, he could be like an evil vampire in the new Blade movie that is coming out sometime. But he was really good. I don't know, he just grabbed my attention for being kind of, I guess, an extra side character. But he was really good. I actually, no shade, this is gonna sound weird, I actually liked him a little bit more than Father Kingsley, and Father Kingsley was King, whatever his name was. He had like the main, he was like a main part of this episode, and that guy was in for 2.5 seconds. I don't know why I liked him so much. I did, y'all, I did. Chloe kind of bothered me this episode. I'm not, she had a reason. She wanted to keep, and then she told us what it is, which made my heart, you know, break a little bit. I would cry, but I drink coffee, so there's no water in my body. But she kind of annoyed me in the beginning, and then I was like, oh, okay, I love you, Chloe. And when she took out that demon, and then Eve stepped on her face, I said, serve. And now Eve did that line with Maze where she's like, I gotta go find myself. We heard that before. So she's off the show with a possible return. Probably not. Is the show over? Lucifer is over, right? It ended in season 6. I believe it did. But I guess maybe they were writing, I feel like two things. I feel like they were writing her character as a possible being a return, just like the mother, kind of. And also, I felt like by the ending of this episode, they could have ended the show altogether. So maybe they were trying to see, since this show was the first time being on Netflix, to see the ratings and stuff like that, and how, if Netflix was going to renew it. But they definitely left it where they could end the show and it be the way it is. That's kind of how it was. It's pretty cool to see Lucifer sitting on that throne in hell. Lucifer was the strongest character. It is his show of this episode. I really did enjoy him, and I normally enjoy Chloe more than I enjoy Lucifer. So that's kind of how I feel. I feel like I would rate this episode a 9.5. I think it was everything. It wrapped up this season perfectly, and it could have gave you the final of the show, but clearly there's more. There's a season 5 and a season 6. But before we get into season 5, I will be doing the 2 bonus episodes that everybody is talking about. It's so funny because I felt like I asked that question and people were like, yeah, no, you don't have to see it, but it's good if you see it, but you don't have to. And then as I'm in the season, everybody's like, you have to watch the bonus episodes. I was like, so which one will you do? Should I not watch it or watch it? Not watch it or watch it? So now everybody wants me to watch it, so I guess I'll watch it. But to be fair, they said one of the bonus you don't really have to watch, and the other bonus you should watch to know a little bit more about a backstory, about somebody's backstory. But I don't know which episode it is, so we're just gonna watch the 2 bonuses, and then we'll get into season 5, and then we'll be good. We'll be set, and all parties involved will be happy. So that's my reaction. Please like the video. Please share the video. Don't forget to comment down below and check out my shop. The link is down below. It's also embedded into this video. Check out the merchandise. Let me know what you'd like. Click it, purchase it, be happy. And I will be doing a giveaway. You'll see a posting on Saturday. Check the community tab. Hit the notification bell, guys, just so you know, because I do want to do a giveaway for my Bloop cups or something of that nature. But we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be something on that shop. So thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time with more Lucifer.